Hi there. So I'm about to do something stupid. I took apart a coffee machine the other day and salvaged the heating element, the electronics, and the front panel. Partly because I wanted to kind of make a 3D printer. I don't know if I'll go through the effort of doing it, but I've been taking apart various printers and saving the guide rails and all the important doodads that might be helpful. So the reason why this is going to be stupid is I'm using the scanner bed glass, and I'm going to try and heat it up like it would be a print bed. Now this glass is not designed for thermal expansion or anything, so it might very well crack. But I'm kind of curious what happens. I also have it on a piece of plywood, but I'm hoping that the curve in the pipe will give it less contact. But there's a thermal fuse right here, which is probably what regulates it to around 100 degrees. And yeah, we'll see what happens. So, hour, minutes on. Okay. There's still a little bit of thermal paste on here, but not much. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's too hot to touch now. Not entirely sure I'm going to test if it's gotten up to temperature. I might drop some water on it, which is going to make the glass shatter because of the temperature difference, but curiosity. It's one of those things you just can't say no to. So an obvious problem with using an 850 watt heater for a print bed is that it will go way over temperature way too quickly. So I don't, it's going to need some serious consideration and probably multiple temperature probes to make sure that the glass is evenly heated. I might use some, what are they called? Little one-wire temperature sensors. They're like $5 a piece, but they're really easy to talk to. So, and that would let me have as many thermal zones as I wanted. I could just epoxy them to the bottom of the glass or onto a metal plate and then bond the glass to the metal plate with some heat sink compound that I guess is rated for, 60 degrees or whatever it gets to. Or I can't remember the temperatures for PLA and ABS. I guess 60 degrees isn't that big a deal. Probably regular CPU thermal paste will work fine. But right now, this just seems to be burning the wood underneath. I can smell it, and you can probably see that it's burning there. This is one of those things where doing a little bit of pre-research probably would have been helpful, but I don't find that particularly fun. Well, I think that's our thermal fuse going off. It actually hasn't heated up the glass very well. It's heated it up in the center all right, but it's not particularly warm anywhere else. It's like warm over here. So it looks like just having a strong central heat isn't enough. It's probably going to need to have a metal plate or something underneath it. So, well, I'm going to turn this off before my garage burns down and quench it with some water. But yeah, thanks for watching. Feel free to comment.